Dickosaurus Podcast. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Dickosaurus Podcast. I am your host today, Melissa, and this is
Molly.
Michelle.
Anna.
And we want to do a quick shout out to one of our Hmong sisters.
Yeah, thank you, Dochi.
Yeah, she made these cute little crocheted dinosaurs for us. So we got our long neck, our three horn, our T-Rex, and what are you again, Anna?
I just call myself Hardhead because the name is really hard.
Yeah, it's a really long name. And so it's super cute. So if you guys are interested in anything crocheted, hit her up on Facebook. She goes by the name of
Crochet with DC.
Yay. So check her out. She will do some cute stuff. She'll work with you. I know that we had a few little issues here and there, but she was really sweet and she took our advice and she redid them a little bit for us. And so thank you so much for that. Make sure to guys go follow her on Facebook.
Thank you, Dochi.
Yeah, thank you
we
so
love
much.
you,
They're
Loco
so-
and Mong.
Yeah, they're so cute. They really are. But jumping into my episode today, I wanted to talk about dating and the dating life. Okay. I'm the only single one here in this podcast. And so I wanted to talk about dating, and I think I don't think I want to say like I'm ready, but I think
You want
I
to get
wanna,
your feet wet?
Yeah, I kind of want to just
Dip your toes.
go into it.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
Dipped it back in.
Yeah.
How long would you say your hiatus from dating is then? How long was
Like actually like from my like a last boyfriend, like official boyfriend.
it? Whatever you consider not dating.
So I would say if it's not dating or like talking or whatever, it would be about 5 years.
Okay, so she's
No.
going to come out.
Yeah.
She going to come out the hiatus. Watch out.
She got cobwebs out there.
Oh, my God. I did not expect
It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, if
She grew some stuff.
I was gonna, I don't know if I can say it. I don't know if I can say it on here.
What?
I was like, if he never made you come, is that you consider a virgin? 'Cause
Shut the hell up. I mean, it's whatever you consider. Nobody can
mean-
tell you your own experience. It's yours.
I
what you
mean, I'm just
consider.
saying. But
I would just consider if it did not feel very.
I'm still a virgin, y'all.
Technically, yes.
Yeah. I'm
If you
still a
didn't
virgin.
feel it, like, or at least that feeling. I don't
If
know.
you didn't lose your breath, if you didn't gasp
If
for
it
air,
didn't
if you didn't gasp for air,
If it didn't let you just if it didn't make you just lay there afterwards.
and if it didn't make you go, oh, my legs. If it didn't make you have an out of body experience,
If it didn't make you water.
make me sweat. If it didn't make you sweat, if it didn't make you hotter, if it didn't make you water, like the great Tyler said, then no.
Or like if it didn't make you like that kitty cat with his legs up, waiting for your. He's the one picture I was talking about, where the kitty cat has his legs up like this, like up, and then he's waiting for, and then the meme says when you're waiting for your boyfriend to come back with a towel, and then the cat's legs are up, holding his legs up, waiting for the boyfriend to come bring a towel. If it's not that,
Then I'm gonna say I'm a virgin. Okay.
All that to say, if that's what you consider it and that's what you identify as, then sure.
Yeah, then I'm gonna say I'm a virgin.
It didn't make your legs shake like.
Crazy.
But yeah, so it's been about 5 years, 6 years now. And so I think I'm like, you know what? I think I'm ready to try again.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
May the odds be in your favor. I heard that the dating pool is really,
I know.
really like in hell right now.
I
Like
know.
that low.
I know. That's why I'm just kind of like, if you like me, you better tell me.
No, it's more of like a lot of people are saying like if they're not even showing effort, move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you like me, come show me effort
Oh yeah.
into it. And if not, then I'm not going to know.
I'm too old to be playing guessing game. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm just like, if you like me, let me know. Make some effort. And who knows, man?
Yeah. Shoot your shot.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm an open book. But yeah, so I
Oh,
thought
God.
about it.
We're advertising that. Good luck.
Okay. I still have my standards. Okay.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I still have, yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting back out there into the game, just to try it anyway because I kind of got back from when we were recording this, I just got back from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was going to ask, like, what made you decide that you wanted to try again?
Oh yeah, that was just kind of curious.
I think it was more when I was up there in Pittsburgh, it was very like calming up there, and then listening to like me and my friends' conversations about certain things and me like encouraging that person. I was basically encouraging myself, kind of thing. And so I'm just kind of like, Melissa, you're kind of a hypocrite for encouraging that person to try again, even though they're scared, but yet here you are not doing it, kind of thing. And so I was just kind of like, I think I want to try again. I mean, I'm afraid, I'm scared,
Of course.
but it's kind of like what I said to that person, do it scared, And so I thought about it and I was like, I think I want to try again. I think because I wanted to make sure that like I'm trying again because I want to try again, not because I'm lonely or not because I'm needing somebody's attention, kind of thing. And so that's what I was always so afraid of when dating, I guess you can say. When dating, I was afraid that I was reaching out for the wrong reasons. I was afraid that I'm dating for the wrong reasons, kind of thing.
Well, I'm glad you were able to figure that out about yourself and that you're reaching out because you're ready and not because, like you said, that you're lonely.
Right, yeah.
So I'm excited for you.
I know, me too, because I'm just like, I don't know. It's been so long.
Okay, are you going to approach this like on the apps or what are your plans?
I think I'm going to try out apps first.
Because technically I was the only one who did it through the apps.
Besides Matthew.
I mean, like,
yeah.
I've been on the apps, but I haven't really been active on the apps. I've kind of just made an account just to see, like, who I would attract, And so, excuse me. So, like, I get a lot of guys, okay, but then I don't really interact with them as often. I'll just kind of see and I'll read through, like, their prompts or whatever. And if I like them, sometimes I'll reach out to them, or sometimes I'll just kind of like let it sit there.
Yeah, right. Because you weren't ready then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of like, you know what? I need to go back and reactivate those accounts, I guess, and just go through them and see.
Yeah, really see what's out there.
Yeah.
Go be a hoe. Go have fun.
I want to be a hoe so bad. I really do. But, like,
I'm scared. Like, when I was
Like,
at that stage, I was like,
can't.
I'm scared.
yeah.
I don't
like-
want to get anything down there.
That's why you use protection.
Well, yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Still, I'm just like, even
Like,
with
I really want to
protection.
be a hoe so bad. But, like, deep down inside, it's like, I know that that's not what's going to make me happy.
Well, go be your own version of a hoe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to take it seriously.
Yeah, right.
That's why I say just go be your own version of a hoe.
Have fun with it.
Have
Yeah.
fun.
Of course, yeah. Like, I would, I would talk to multiple guys. That's cool as long as, like, if we're dating, then of course I'm not gonna talk to multiple guys. But like, just now, like in the talking stage or whatever, yeah, I'm fine with that. But like, if I'm like really wanting to like make this person like be boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, yeah, I'm
You
committed
usually
to.
focus on that one person.
Yes, I will focus on that one person.
That's
but
what,
like,
that's what I did. Yeah.
yes,
I
but like
focused
right
on
now, yeah, my options are open, kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
but,
definitely.
yeah. But
Sorry, we can't give you any advice because we have been out of the dating game for like years.
I
So
haven't dated anybody, so I don't have that much experience.
Yeah.
I only spoke to like maybe at max like maybe up to 3 guys at a time, because sometimes I forget what I said to the other dude and what I said to the other dude. I'm just like, huh? Like, oh, I was talking to this guy, the different guy.
The
I was like,
only,
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the only advice I'm giving you is what I wish I would have done.
mhm.
So that's why I said go ahead and just have fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go have
that's-
fun for like a year or two.
Yeah, and that's what I kind of just want to do. I kind of just,
Find
I
out
mean,
what you like.
yeah, find out what I like, which I know what I like, or like I know what my standards are
Mm-hmm.
now, and so it's not like I'm gonna go flirt around and be like I'm not gonna be a hoe and sleep with everybody. That's
No,
not what I'm
no.
trying to
Right,
do.
right.
Yeah, I'm just my options are open, so I'm just gonna go for it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Get your toes wet. Figure out what you like and don't like, and
don't be afraid of the T app. Although those people are
what?
kind of crazy. Tinder.
Oh, the T app. I was like, what's that?
Tinder.
I only got on that one because I know I don't have to. It's not me who has to initiate the conversation.
On Tinder?
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
can,
anyone, either of you.
either of them can.
Oh.
can start.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I
I
didn't know
just did that so just to see who would actually be willing to talk
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Because majority of the time, like Bumble, where it's the girl who has to start first,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like sometimes I don't feel like wanting to start,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I sometimes hop on the T app just to see.
Oh.
Because I know on the T app, there's this one specific guy who kept constantly wanting to talk, and I'm just like, sorry, I'm not. I'm not interested in you. But then he'll still like find me again.
Hey.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no.
Oh, yeah. See? Yeah. So, like, I guess my exes in the past were very, like, toxic. And so when I went to Pittsburgh, I met up with a friend, and just the way that that person treated me, I was just kind of like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually
There's people like that.
people who are like that. And I'm just kind of
There are
like,
men who are like
oh,
that. Yes.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after that, I was just kind of like, you know what? This is what I want. Like, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my boyfriend said, he's like, there are boys and then there are men.
Yeah.
We often do not recognize.
Yeah.
because
And so
there's
that's what I
always boys.
told that person, too. I was like, I want soft love, like this. I like, the feeling safe. I like, what was
Like
it?
a best friend.
Yeah, where
almost.
I'm like comfortable with you, where we're not constantly freaking fighting over fucking nothing.
Yeah.
There's not so much like toxicity, and it's not so freaking loud all the dang time,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, I just want soft love. Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah. Yep. So that's why I was, after that Pittsburgh trip, I was just kind of like, I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm just ready to try again. Dip my feet in, see where it goes.
Hopefully find someone that you feel comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Safe with.
Yeah.
That is going to be some ride for you.
I know. I'm like, unless you're going to be forever single.
He would have to be like very patient with you, because that's how my boyfriend was before we became official, because he kind of knew that I was very hesitant on a lot of stuff. So he's like, just take your time, just let me know when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we can go ahead and go forward when you're ready.
Anna's face.
What?
You want to say something?
Yeah, you got something to say? Is it about me?
Right here.
Well, like Anna says, we don't have very much dating experience. All my dating was done when I was like young and dumb and didn't even know what was going on. But I guess the advices I would give is, be smart, listen to your gut feelings.
There's this girl on TikTok. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
And she is like around the same age as you. And she's dating, but she wants to like not be swayed by other excuse me, by other guys when she's talking to them. So she writes down her standards. Like, this is like, it sounds psychotic, but it's to help you keep yourself
Yeah.
in track. But
Yeah.
she wrote down all her standards and stuff. So she was like, I make myself read this when I'm starting to feel really giddy and I'm not in the right headspace. Like, and I'm thinking that I'm falling for this person, but I need to make sure this person checks all my boxes, because otherwise I'll compromise it and they'll just hurt me again. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to try that out or not.
Yeah. I probably do. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think that would be good to do, because then you can actually visualize
And see.
what it is, that you're wanting or would like.
Your non-negotiables.
Yeah, non-negotiables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so, when me and my boyfriend were still talking, he kind of reminded me also what his stuff was too, because he's just like, I know we're getting into feels, but he's like, I also have my stuff that I have to check off too, and so just to be cautious, and which was kind of one of the reasons why it took us a while to actually to be like official, because he had his own standards that he had, and his own trauma that he kind of had to overcome relationship wise that he had in the past.
But yeah, just keep your head in the game, trust your gut, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then you should be fine,
Yeah. I'm a little terrified, but
And yeah, it's normal. It's okay to be.
yeah.
So,
Plus, it's kind of hard when I don't go out anywhere. I really don't.
Whenever
fine.
me and my boyfriend go out and I'm like exhausted, and he's like, "You already exhausted?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "You forget I'm partially introverted, so I'm like not used to being out here this long."
yeah. If you need more girls' night out to like help you pick up guys, hello, say something and we will go. We can be your wing women.
That's true. But
You
it's
know?
like, I feel like I'm to the point to where like that bar scene and like the club scene is like,
Not
it
for you
tires
anymore.
me. Yeah. And so I'm just kind of like, I would rather, I'm to the age now where like I just want to sit like at a jazz bar or like a piano bar or something and kind of just dress up really cute, get drinks and kind of just chill.
Well,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, instead of like going to like bar to bar kind of
Bar to
thing.
bar, club to club.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you want to attract older or more mature, sophisticated men, yeah, the jazz bar or piano bar or whatever will probably be the place. To
Me,
find
Anna
them.
was all like, so where I work, there's which is
Oh,
like
yes.
a really rich club.
Uh-huh.
And so I was talking to Anna. I was like, one of these days we need to just go up there
Mm-hmm.
and just have like dinner up there.
It's expensive, though.
I know, but like just to
Just to...
just to see.
Help her be on wingman.
Because again, when I first moved up there, again I told y'all these two kins. Oh my god, they were like really really pretty
Uh-huh.
super nice, and I ended up riding the elevator with them. And they're like, what floor are you on? And I was like, oh, I'm on the 15th. And then they're like, oh, yeah, let me help you carry your stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you.
Why didn't you let them? Why didn't you let them in?
I know, I should have let them carry it, but I told them, no, it's fine. It's not heavy.
Oh.
And so they were like, yeah, we'll go down there with you. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. But they were very, very pretty.
You didn't
like,
go. It didn't happen like that.
Inside, she was like that.
inside, I was like that.
In real
Inside,
life,
she was like,
Oh my god! Like
yeah.
that.
Like, they were so rich that, like, again, like I said, they had sweaters tied
Over their
over
shoulders.
their shoulders. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, only rich people that I know of
Do
wear
that.
shit like that. Okay.
People with money. Yeah.
They're really sweet though. So yeah, so where I took up to the elevator, I think we ended up like in the cigar room, the pool room, and I think like another room.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think there's like 3 floors up there. One floor is like the lounge and like the restaurant, and then one floor is like the cigar, the pool room, and something else, and then like another floor is like something else. Yeah. So to be even able to get into that, to become a member into that, you have to know people to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh.
I know these toucans that I met in the elevator.
Yeah, who are really sweet to me.
So
oh,
random.
right there.
So random people can't just go up there and have dinner.
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, you can do like a tour.
Oh.
You can schedule a tour.
Oh.
But I mean, there's a restaurant and it's not like the elevator is locked, so you can go all the way up there.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you can probably go into one of the restaurants to eat.
Yeah. I'll probably have to ask Chow because he's been in that restaurant a few times when he
Oh.
worked with his old job.
Oh, yeah.
So.
So yeah, so I'm like, I figure you probably could. I mean,
Well, I don't know if it was like members
Members
only
only?
type
Yeah.
of thing. So.
yeah. Then I seen on TikTok where they're like, you want to get a sophisticated older man, go to those networking stuff.
Excuse me.
And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go to those, dress up, be cute, and then, stay at the bar and guys,
Act all cute.
yeah, guys will come to you. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I think my coworker was like, Melissa, you're Asian. Like, who doesn't like an Asian girl?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thinking about going to like those networking events, country clubs, and kind of just go out there and just see.
Like, where would you even find out where networking events are? Is that like something you look up or?
Yeah, like I think the TikTok girl was all like, just look up like galas or like any fundraising stuff,
Oh, okay.
and then like just go to them.
Ah, it's not invite only.
I think it just depends on what it is.
It's either like invite or you have to like paid to get in.
Yeah, or something,
Be associated somehow.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Well, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That's definitely a different scope of dating instead of like like you said,
Bars.
like bars and
She's
clubs.
doing the movie dating.
Yeah, she's doing the movie dating.
Because it's like just going to the bars and the clubs. It's like,
Those aren't the types of people you're wanting anyway.
yeah, and so I'm just
Don't
kinda
forget
like-
about us when you find your rich man.
Yeah.
She's the one that's gonna have the sugar daddy, not me.
That's what I'm saying. That don't forget about us if you somehow want to make a trip to somewhere in the world. You got 3 people here.
Who knows? Who knows about even gay anybody?
You never know.
If you need a third wheel,
If you need a 4th wheel,
It's like your friend said at work. It's like, you're Asian.
That's
It shouldn't be that hard.
yeah, just hopefully it's not weird though, because some of them are like, oh,
It's
I
a
love.
fetish.
Yeah, I was like, I like that ling ling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One of my Mika guy friends was like that all the time. He's like, come on, Melissa, just give me a little massage. I'm like, shut the hell up. I'm gonna knock some teeth out of you.
You know, I'd be
Shut
like,
up.
sure.
Being like Lucy Liu and Charlie's Angels. Brendan the unconscious.
That's like when I was telling my boyfriend when we went to Mexico, and I was telling him about all the guys were like hollering at us, and he's like, "Yeah, because you guys are Asian,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all were pretty. Pretty sure they're pretty Asians at the place."
More like they were looking at you.
What was wrong with me?
They're
Yeah.
like,
Because
oh,
I
look
was
at
wearing-
those chichis. That's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Got big titties.
You got a mommy milkers. That's what they call them. Chichis.
What do we say?
Hmm.
Titty. No. What did we say?
What?
Like we switched the letters around.
Tiggle bitties?
Yeah.
There we go. I was like, what is it called?
Tiggle bitties. So funny. But yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I think just that, and I think just more trying to be more sociable. So I think like just going out to go do more things that I like. Because again, when I was in Pittsburgh, my friend was all like, "So what do you besides like work and the podcast? What do you do?" And I'm like,
Nothing.
I don't know. It's like I game a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if I'm not gaming, then usually I'm like catching up on like animes or watching something.
Anime.
In quotes.
Anime. She's catching up on anime.
Is it this anime?
Which
Hey, self-love is important.
The way she said it, like nonchalantly. Is it this anime?
Hey, I always promote self-love.
like,
That's
okay,
how you know what you like and what you
yeah,
don't like.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes that anime.
So
So.
funny.
But yeah, usually I'm just always home, you know, and then I'm just kind of like some of the things that person does. I'm like wowed by it. I'm kind of inspired by it because that person found like a passion that he really really likes, and so I'm just kind of like, damn, Melissa, get your life together. Like you can't be this sad anymore, or you know, feeling sorry for yourself anymore. And so I'm just kind of like, you know, I think it's time to just go out there into the world again, kind of thing.
You also got to give yourself grace. There's a
Yeah.
reason why you took this long of a break. So you can't just like go straight into it cold turkey. You gotta take it in bite size.
Yeah.
So that way you don't shock yourself again and then get burned out and then want to get out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, take this time, like you said, to go out and explore, find your interests, find other parts of you that you didn't know about. You know, develop your personality.
Yeah.
I don't mean it in a mean way, but you know.
I think my personality is great.
That's what they all say. What's up?
That was sarcasm, okay?
I know. I was like, that's what they all say. That their personality is great the way it is.
But yeah, so I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm gonna go back into pole. It's been a long time since I've been back at pole.
Well, come. My free passes are just whittling away. Anybody
Yeah.
can come. Just let me know.
Yeah, I want to get back into pole dancing.
Fun.
I want to go into like sensual dancing because I find that dancing so sexy. And you know, growing up, we were never allowed to be sexy. Okay. And so I kind of want to learn how to dance like that. You know, so I've been looking up that what's that dance studio?
What?
Temple
Temple of Dance?
Dance.
Oh, their class is fun. I want to go.
But it's on
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
It's late at night.
I think Wednesdays like at 7 or something, and then pole is on Wednesdays at like what?
8.
Is that pole 2?
That's pole 1.
Oh, it's at 8 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see. And so I'm like, there's no way that
One right after the
You can
other.
just go. You can go on that day. You can go at that time.
Don't they have another pole one class?
Yes, they have it on Thursdays too.
Oh, see.
They have it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday's in the afternoon.
Okay, because I think with the Temple of Dance, is that what it's called?
Mhm.
I think theirs is only on Wednesday
Yeah,
at 7.
their classes look fun.
Mm-hmm. And so I want to take that class. I also want to take a heel class to learn how to dance in heels.
Oh, those are fun too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, just be more sensual with myself a little bit.
It's all about like loving yourself too, because I'm pretty sure like the way that you guys were raised, being sensual had a negative connotation. So it's like, you know, being, what is that word?
Conservative?
It's like, no, not conservative, but
Oh.
promiscuous.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Like being sensuality, and it was the same thing as being promiscuous, but it's not exactly
Mm-hmm.
No.
like that. No. So it's fun.
Yeah.
We should go just one night. Us girls go one night and do the dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll help you get in touch with, like you said, your sensual self.
Build your
and-
confidence.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, so I bought, like, a lot of lingerie, you know, because I was wanting to do, like, OnlyFans and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of like, oh, my God. I like this.
Yeah. Me too, girl.
You know, and I'm kind of like, oh, my God. I'm kind of turned on by this. You know, and I'm like, oh, my God. Okay, I kind of like this a lot. Like, I like the way that I feel when I'm in lingerie. Or when I'm in, like, tights. Or when
Yeah.
I'm in something like that.
Well,
You know?
honestly, lingerie has always been for the girls anyway. It was never really for the men.
Men.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like dressing up for like Halloween and stuff like that, I'm kind of like, I like the way I look.
Me too.
Okay.
I like my cheeks out.
Yeah, I have no cheeks, but
You do. Insert picture here. Just kidding. It's too explicit. No, you do.
yeah, like I feel like I have no hips and no cheeks, but like I feel like it's not flat, but
Right. Like, I got plenty of hips. That's why the booty is not there. 'Cause
Oh.
that hip
Well,
is
if you
took over.
go to pole class with me, everything we do is basically like working out your glutes and everything too. Cause I went somewhere. Where did I go? My esthetician, while she was cleaning up my kitty, and she was like, "Your butt looks bigger," and I was like, "I didn't do anything. I've just been going to my pole classes like normal." She goes, "Your butt looks bigger," and I was like, "Thanks."
yeah, yeah. So I just need to go back into it. A lot of times with pole, it's just I get really discouraged because I'm just kind of like, I can't do it.
Just be like
I
me
can't
when
do
I
it.
slid down that water slide and I just went and
I
it
think
looked ugly.
it's like for you, it's like twofold because we all know that we need therapy because like the whole point of the confidence is like your internal dialogue too. So when you hear that, you're supposed to, that's your younger self talking,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to think about it as your adult self now. What would you say to your younger self? Just be like, you can do it. Just try it again. Just like how you talk to your nephews.
Yeah.
So you gotta remember to say that to yourself and then just do it. Because now I realize that I don't have that negative self-talk. Now it's like, because you gotta practice it. So now my self-talk is more of like, oh, that hurt. Let's do it again. You know? Let's try it again.
So Jensen.
Because like that's the thing you learn about pole. Like the pole community is so inspiring because they know that like what trick you can get on this week, sometimes you shouldn't get it next week or even the next day, and that's normal. Or like if you've learned a new move, it'll take you'll try it like 3 times, right when you learn it, but then for some reason on like the 5th try you made it work. Like that's how it is.
Yeah.
So it's all about failing actually, if anything.
You can't learn unless you fail.
Yeah. And I'm just like, some of those moves that she shows us, I'm like, okay, Melissa, in my head, I'm like, I don't trust you.
Yeah, and it's also
You're gonna
about
fall.
It's also about trusting yourself.
Yeah, it's like you're
too.
gonna fall.
Yeah.
I already know you're gonna fall. Knowing how like accident prone I am, I'm just like, I'm gonna fall on my face.
Well, if you think you're gonna fall, you gonna fall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I need to stop thinking like that and just go.
Just go.
Yeah.
I love pole. It's fun.
Yeah. So
I don't know if you're gonna want to go though. When
Me?
you're ready, yeah.
For the dance thing?
For pole.
for pole.
Oh,
Would you be more
pole.
ready for dance versus pole?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I was like,
Because it's like, I like the thought of dancing, but I can't dance. But then I also like pole because, you know, you're learning moves, you know, to be sensual and sexy and whatever. But then again, it's kind of like upper body strength.
It's not all upper body strength.
I
No,
know,
I
but
figured it wasn't,
I know,
yeah.
but
The
like,
majority is, yeah.
yeah, but I sweat a lot. So every time I went to pole with you, the 1 or 2 times, my hands were always sweat. And it's not because I'm nervous or anything. That's just how my body is. So I'm constantly having to wipe my hands off.
Oh, it's okay. We got grip aid for that, baby. We
Grip
got grip
aid?
aid. That's what I use now. Yeah, grip aid is like the type of, it's like stuff you can put on your hand for grip.
Yeah.
So I have this liquid chalk, and I just put it on my hand, and it makes me able to grab through the pole easier. She tried it.
It works?
Yeah, it dries out your hand.
That's-
I mean, like that's the whole point is to like to grip it.
Yeah.
And that's what
It does look like cum, yes, on your hand.
I was gonna like,
It does.
loop.
Yeah.
No, it's not loop. Loop will slip, remember?
I know. I'm just
The
like,
opposite of loop?
Yeah, the opposite of loop. You just put it in your
Anti-loop?
hand and it dries.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. Yeah, so every time I come home from pole, Mike's always seeing my hands are all white, and sometimes I put it behind my knees,
oh,
my
yeah,
knee
yeah.
pits.
Yeah, see, that's just all I'm worried about. It's like
You got it. It's fun.
yeah, well, like you said, I need that cum looking stuff. Like you said. Yeah, because
You do a group class again. That'll be fun.
that would be fun.
That would
yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
You want to do that for your birthday?
No, I
Who,
think I would
Lip
just do
Monk?
more of an artistic thing for my
Oh.
birthday.
Yeah, artistic stuff is more of her thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe for Liz again,
Oh yeah.
like a dance class or something.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just want to go back into things that I've always found interest in, but never really got to do, or
Made the leap to do.
yeah, made the leap to do, kind of thing. So yeah, and I need to get more into my music making, because I bought all the equipment or most of the equipment, but I think I need to. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm like, there's a lot of like songwriting classes I want to take with her, the singer. She does like a master class on how to songwrite.
Really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to take like one of her classes. I wanted to take some like music productions with like I think like Charlie Puth and what's his face, Phineas. Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of thing. So I just need to invest in
We
myself.
can take it
more.
together.
Yeah.
We'll do it like kind of like back in school.
Yeah, and I think there's another class where I forgot who teaches it, but you know that I think Annie Dang from YouTube. She went through it where it's like a production class, and they teach you how
Oh.
to produce, and then you have like a class that you can actually talk to and all
Oh.
that stuff, and then by the end of the course, you should be able to produce your own song by the end of the course, kind of thing.
Girl, just let me know. We'll do it like in class.
Yeah,
That sounds like fun.
yeah. And so yeah.
No more tarde. Was it? What did he say? No more tarde. Something about chocolate. And I don't even remember it.
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
All you Tong Pafu fans.
We're gonna relate to that all the time.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah, I just want to go out there and love myself again and try again and be open to dating.
Yep.
and things like that. So,
Just enjoying life.
mm-hmm.
Life is really too short.
Yes, do it. Do it now when you're like single and you don't have kids. Do it.
Yeah.
You know, don't be like me and use marriage as an escape.
But that's all you knew.
Yeah.
I know it's all that I knew.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I didn't have anybody older like you guys do now who will tell you, go.
No or go.
Yeah. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, go explore the world while you're single.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you have nothing to hold you back. You have nothing tying you down. You know, so go out, do things,
Yeah.
learn things. Because once you're married and have kids, all your attention is going to be to your kids. That's all your money, attention, your love. I mean, I know there are ways to like balance that, but it's really hard to get out of that that routine feeling of taking care of something or someone.
Yeah.
So that's why I encourage all my siblings who are still single. Oh, I think that's just you and Matthew.
Just me, Matthew.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, Molly kind of counts as single, not single, but like you're not married.
Yeah.
You're not really permanently tied to anybody. So yeah, I always encourage you guys, you know, travel, go places, try new things, be stupid
In a smart way.
in a smart way. Yes.
Yeah. Go on a solo trip like I did.
Michelle said to
It
me
was
to be
fun.
stupid. That's why I'm in jail. What for? Stealing stuff.
I said to be stupid smart or smart stupid.
What is that saying? If you're gonna be stupid, be
You better be tough. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna be stupid, you better be tough.
That's literally your little.
I know.
He was like, I did it.
And then jumped off the bed like you guys saw the other night.
I still can't believe he went on the roller coaster. The little kitty roller coaster.
Yep. So yeah, I encourage it so much because it's like I never got to do that, and now I have to wait until my kids are older to do anything that I would like to do. So
Yeah, I was just watching this TikTok. I think there's this guy who was walking around asking like couples what do they regret most, and then there was this one couple saying like they regret that they didn't take those extravagant vacations when they were younger, when they were struggling,
yes,
because it was more meaningful because they were younger and they were able to do a lot of stuff. While now, since they're old and they can take whatever vacations they want, since they're so old, they can't do as much as they would want to.
yes,
So they regret not doing those vacations while they were struggling in their like 30s and 40s.
yeah. Me and Chow talk about that all the time because it's kind of like, damn, what did we do those first 5 years
Y'all
before
were
we had
married?
Liam?
Oh.
Yeah, because we were married for 5. Was it
Yeah,
5?
I
Yeah,
remember.
5 years
Yeah.
before we had Liam. Because I didn't have Liam until what, 25, and then we got married when we were like 20, 21.
You guys were just
Bebes.
just working, just a regular grand life, like working and then
We we
Yeah.
were just doing what we knew
Yeah.
to do because again we didn't have guidance. We didn't have older brothers or sisters that are telling us, you know, go travel and stuff like that. I mean, Chow has older siblings and stuff, but they never told him to do that stuff. They're the typical go to school,
yeah,
you know, get an education,
Go
And-
work.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, but like all those 5 years and all the work and money that we made, it was kind of like we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything. Like literally, those 5 years, we did not go traveling anywhere.
Yeah. What did y'all do?
Exactly. I don't even remember.
Weren't y'all living with your mother-in-law for a while?
Just
a
for a
year.
year.
It was like, what? It was
Oh,
like probably just the usual work.
Yeah, we only lived
school.
with her for a year because then after that, I was like, we need to get out because
Needed your own space.
yes, I needed my own space.
Oh.
And I didn't like feeling like I couldn't do anything in that house without disrupting her way of doing things.
Right.
So when we finally left and we got the house, we spent pretty much our time working and paying bills for everything.
I think you just kind of got caught up with that, paying the bills and stuff.
Yeah, paying the bills, being an adult, and also I think like truly those in those 5 years we weren't happy I mean, not like marriage wise or like with each other, but I think we were just unhappy.
Individually?
Yeah, I think we were just unhappy with how our life was going.
Yeah.
And again, we were young. We didn't know how to break out of that. So yeah, those first 5 years, it was just constant, every day, same thing. You know, wake up, work, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, go to sleep. So, and all that money that we had, we could have taken lots of trips, you know, flying wherever and stuff. But no, we didn't even think about that stuff. Yeah.
Yep. So that couple, they always encourage people to take trips, as many trips as they can in their prime,
Yes, in their prime. So yeah,
because you don't want to be those old people who take vacations and they can't do anything.
because they might break a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my soapbox: is do what you want and can do while you're young. You know, because later on you won't have the time. So
Yeah. And this also reminded me when we were at Matthew's apartment and I was listening to one of those inspirational videos on Instagram. And it was Eddie Murphy. And he was all like, 75. 75 years is like the, usually the average person's lifespan. You get 75 winters, 75 springs. What are you waiting for? And I'm kind of like, I'm already 30.
yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, that's fucking scary
yeah,
to think of it like that.
You got like 40,
and that's if you make it
45
to
years.
70, 75.
Yeah. And I'm just like, well, let's stop feeling sorry for ourselves and go have fun.
Yeah, go on adventures and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I know I'll have my time once the boys are old enough,
Right.
and then me and Chow can have our adventures and stuff. But if, in retrospect, if we could do it over, we would have our adventures before the kids. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, yes, go have fun. Do what you want to do. What?
That just reminds me of my boyfriend. Every time we go out to dinner, he's like, because he'll ask me, do you want to drink tonight? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. He's like, you can drink. Just drink however you want. Just enjoy yourself at night. And I'm just like, I don't want to. You're buying this stuff for me.
Oh.
But yeah, he always encouraged me if I want to go all out on drinks, that just to go ahead and go. Because he'll be
More than happy to
more
pay.
than happy to pay and watch
Aw,
me.
that's so sweet.
And I'm just like, stop.
I just want my Dr. Pepper.
No, sometimes I just drink water.
Oh my God, I'm dying still.
But
So
yeah.
sorry, listeners.
Yeah, that's what he always tells me. He's like, if you want to drink, you can drink. Drink to your heart's content.
Like, okay, I want a smoothie or I want a vanilla chocolate.
He always asks me that too after Walmart, because like we'll go to the Walmart in Bixby. He's like,
Yeah.
there's Sonic and Brahms. Did you want milkshake?
You're like, yes, strawberry.
I didn't bring my lactate now.
I sit there. I'm like, we're going home after this. Yeah, I'll take a milkshake.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to basically what I said to that person, I'm saying it to myself. Like,
You're encouraging yourself.
yeah, kind of thing. And so I'm just kind of like, yeah, I think it's just time to go out and try again. Fall in love with yourself.
Yeah.
Do crazy things. Safe, crazy things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, I mean, I get a bunch of scammers who... who
Hey, those
message me-
scammers are fun to play with.
Who message me, like, on Instagram.
Oh, I
and
have a
stuff.
gajillion of those.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, baby girl, how you doing? Or hey,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Hey, they're fun to play with, though.
I just see a lot and I'm like, thanks.
Yeah, I had one the other day, like 2 days ago, and he's like, hey, you still there? And then I don't answer him. And then he'll be like, hey. And then I won't answer him. And then, hey?
Because he
Question
sees
mark?
you look at it. They can see you.
No, only if you reply back.
No, they can. It gives you like a little.
They'll tell you
left
when they've
icon.
seen it.
Oh.
If they've read, if you read it, they give you notification
Basically, Liz was leaving them on red. That's why they were like, hey.
because they know that she's still there. 'Cause she's
And then
looking
what
at
happened
it.
after that?
I I kind of just stopped. I was like, you know what? It was fun in the beginning, but it's okay.
But like me,
You
where I
can go.
dragged it up to at least 3 months.
see?
Like,
Hey!
I
She
wasted
does
their
it.
time. That was before I started officially dating. Though that was just funny. That was the one I told you about the letters.
Oh my god.
The one he's all like. So I asked him. I was like, "So you're at the base, right?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, "So I don't plan to. If I wanted to write you a letter, what would your address be? Because I think military each soldier I think has a certain number that they have, like address that they can send if they want to like write letters and stuff. And then that fool was all like, the Pentagon. And I'm like, the Pentagon? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't have an address for the Pentagon? He's like, no. I'm like, well, sorry,
Yeah, a lot
sir.
of the times when they ask you, at least that I've noticed, like with scammers, they're like, "What's your name? Where are you from?" And then you tell them, and they're like, "Oh, I'm from Florida." It's always Florida.
It's Florida or Texas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sometimes they'll say like they have a house here in town in Oklahoma. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then there was that one person who said that, and I was like, oh, what's your address? And I'll look it up. It's like a house. I'm like, oh, funny. I have relatives that live nearby. And then they'll like freak out. They'll like leave.
Yeah. And then after it's like Florida or Texas, and then they'll ask like, "What do I do for work?" And then I'll be like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "Military." And I'm like, "Okay."
Military or like I'm a military base in Syria.
Yeah. And I'm like,
It's
"Okay."
always Syria.
Wow.
I'm like, "Okay, dude. I already knew you were a scammer, but I just wanted to have fun with you." And like
The funny
play around
thing,
with
yeah,
you,
the funny thing
but-
is when they start asking you, can I just call you babe or honey? Because they have so many things to do or so many profiles to keep track of, so they just call you babe and honey just to keep
Yeah.
from like remembering who you were.
Yeah.
Because there was one scammer who he forgot who he was talking to. And I scrolled all the way up because I was like, because he didn't remember if he said anything. And so I scrolled all the way up to the history and then I screenshot and I sent to him. I was like, see right here, you said your name was so and so. You were doing this and this. And then I guess basically caught him in this little scam and then he left. And I was like, oh.
I don't get what's the goal of these scammers?
They're probably trying to hack into your stuff. That's why they ask you where you're from and stuff.
Yeah.
Majority of the time
Oh.
they
For, like,
ask you for
security
that.
questions.
And then like sometimes they ask for pictures. And I think in my head, I think they're just reusing our pictures for other scammers that they can use.
Mm-hmm.
But majority of the time they would ask, I think if they get to that point, they would ask you for like money or something towards the end. But I never got to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. I usually go to the point to where are you from? What do you do? And then I stop.
No, the furthest
like,
one I've seen is when they wanted to move off of Instagram onto another chat app. That's it.
No.
Which is one where they can't keep track of their conversations.
Yeah.
Well-
So, I don't know. The dating game is just weird
Yeah.
nowadays, especially on the apps.
Never do it on Instagram, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for you. So, have fun on those apps.
Yeah.
Be careful, those men are thirsty.
Yeah.
I've had some weird ones. I've had people ask me to be their third.
Oh yeah.
There's a
And
lot of
there's-
people that ask
yeah.
for thirds.
Yeah, it's always like a third for them, or they're already married. Yeah.
And their wife is already aware that they're on the app.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm
like
just
open relationships.
Yeah, and I'm just like, huh?
I'm like, oh, okay.
Majority of the time on the T app, it's usually people who are in town and they're just looking for people in town, and they'll have a description that they're only in town for this certain amount of days,
Yeah.
and they're looking for people to hit up while they're in town.
Yeah. And so I'm just kind of like, no, thank you. That's not for me. If I was, cool, but that's not for me
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Well, good luck skimming through.
Be like me, I rejected my boyfriend on the T app, and then luckily he just found me on Snapchat. 'Cause I guess he remembered what my snap was on the app.
oh, yeah. See, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird ride. I feel like.
You're gonna start now, or you're gonna start next year?
I think it's just whatever happens. I think it's just more of I'm just gonna do me and fall in love with me, and then
Yeah.
I'm open to relationship. So if I
Meet
something
somebody.
catches my eye or meet somebody, go with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
think
just be like my
so.
boyfriend. Accountability is very important too. So
What do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean
just
by
keeping yourself accountable and
For
doing
her
what-
standards and
yeah,
stuff?
her standards, and also keeping your words accountable as well. Like what she said, where she's gonna work on herself and go out there. Just make sure that's still the main goal.
that? Yeah. Main
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
Main goal is find soft love. Yeah. I want the love. Or what I said to my friend is, you deserve the love that you give out.
Yes.
And so that's why I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. And if I don't feel that with that person, the person that I guess
Whoever you're.
courting or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then no.
Yeah.
Again, I have to feel safe with you. If I don't feel safe with you, then I'm out.
Yeah.
Yep, and then just remember to pick up yourself afterwards. And if you still plan to go out and do all that stuff after that, then yeah.
Yeah.
Update us. Let us know.
Yeah. It'd be wild. Not really wild, but it'll just be different.
Yeah.
So
For you, yes.
Be like me, where my boyfriend likes to troll with me.
what?
Oh, my boyfriend likes to troll with me because he knows that I can't deal with that.
Oh. Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be a good ride for you.
Maybe
So-
uncomfortable, but still good.
Oh, I was just saying, so which one of those are you going to work towards first? 'Cause you said you want to, like, work on yourself. Or is it
Probably
just
that.
whatever?
I'm gonna do more working on myself.
Mm.
More, doing things that I love.
Oh, so just starting with that, like, whatever
Yeah.
you like, go for it.
Yeah, but I'm open, though.
She'll
you
still
know.
have that option open.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
okay.
saying. Like, I'm still working. All this time, I've still been working on myself. But after, like I said, after Pittsburgh, it's kind of like I kind of want to work more on myself a little bit more passionately.
Like actually,
but
like,
then I'm
start.
open to. I'm open to
Relationship.
relationships because
Dating.
back then it was more of no, I'm just gonna work on me, and that's it. But now I'm kind of like
She's
know what?
ready to open.
I'm
that
ready
door.
to open up that door, and then whoever comes in, kind
Okay.
of thing.
Alrighty then.
But I'm still, working on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure not to have a line. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a line at the door.
I don't think so, honestly.
Well, if there is a line, they can take a number and wait.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can wait.
Because
So-
if they really do want to have, like, a relationship with you, they'll wait.
Yeah, if they're willing
Yeah.
to wait, yeah.
It's kind of like what my friend said on Instagram for me. She's like, you are golden. If they are too broke to afford you, then that's not your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. So,
Well, we'll be rooting for ya. So.
yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, it's cuffing season too.
It's coffee.
Cuffing season, and all the girls be needing big boy. I'm not a big boy. I'm not a big boy.
You know,
I'm not a big
now
boy
that you said that you're
with the
open
polar
to
bear
dating, do you have
arms.
like a preference,
A preference?
like of what of
Like
guys?
physically?
like a type,
A type?
or
Or
is it-
she
or is
doesn't
it
know
still
you.
the
Yeah, you
same?
still got to figure it out.
Like I said, so I want soft love. So like my type would be somebody like what I'm looking for.
Are you asking her physical
Like,
attributes?
like physical. Like
Oh,
if they're-
physical
you
attributes.
want
really not
someone
matter.
taller than you?
Of course, everybody's gonna be taller than me. Everybody's gonna be taller.
Be like
than
my
me.
boyfriend. He did not think that I was that short when he met me.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
We're
no, I
short.
told you, I'm super short.
like we're 5 flat, or I'm 5 flat.
14 3/4.
So you want someone tall?
Yeah, I guess somebody tall.
You want a little meat on them?
Yeah, I want a little meat on them.
You want to be able to carry you?
Yes, please.
That's what
Yeah.
he says, but then I still haven't given him the chance.
Well, I mean, like
For me, at least.
I don't want them to break their back.
at least help me up the stairs when I'm drunk.
Like, enough
Yeah.
strength to do that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
That reminds me the other day when I was struggling. I was bloated because of all the carbs I was eating the day before. I was struggling putting socks on, and he was willing to help me put my socks on.
He was probably like, let
and
me
my
help
shoes,
you.
and I was just like,
Let me help you so we can get ready, so we can go.
I was just like, you didn't have to help me. Just let me struggle. But no, he helped me put my shoes socks on. But anyway, yeah. Continue.
But yeah, so of course, like, anybody's taller than me, so that's already
Height
given.
doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah, height doesn't really matter to me.
Nobody can. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be real. Gotta put it out there into the universe to manifest someone that's taller than you. Someone that's
Has
You're
meat.
that's what
Has meat.
Has
on
meat.
it.
has meat.
on
I thought you
them.
said something else.
What?
That would be a plus.
I'm lost.
Has meat the other way.
Oh, that's what I figured, but I wasn't sure.
That's why I was like. That's why I was like, what? I said what?
Remember, like that meat. Remember, I don't think length is the important.
No,
thing.
it's the girth.
No, it's the
okay?
It's the girth,
I tell that to my boyfriend all the time.
and it's not always a jackhammer. Okay.
No.
Nobody likes jackhammer. If you're looking for a soft love, you want that soft and sensual
Yeah.
love making.
It's kind of like what Ali Wong said. She's like, they need great timing. They need to come in soft and sensual, and then be real rapey. By
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I need.
So
like
someone
consensual,
tall.
non-consensual.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I
Okay.
tell him that, and he's just like, "What?" And I had to explain it to him. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Well, and we're like, yeah, we will always talk about it before. That's why it's called consent. We'll talk about it before, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 That way it's
So
not confusing.
anybody who's taller than you
Tall, has some meat on
has
their
that
bones.
meat on their bones.
And
Whether if it's
what about
muscle
the
or
age?
chubby.
Yeah. Whether it's
Yeah. What's your age range that you would like?
I think the lowest I'll go is like maybe like 28.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like anything under 28, they're just
Too young for
they're
you.
just too young, and I'm like, I don't want to deal.
And it's
with
like
that.
dating your brother because it's like younger, like really
Yeah.
big, like baby.
And I'm like, I can't handle that.
What about older?
Older.
5 years older.
Yeah, I think on like my apps, I think I went up to like 5, like either 35 or like 37.
I had 10-year. I had a 10-year.
Yeah.
God damn.
I was thinking about doing 10
for
years.
olders only.
Oh,
Yeah, for
well,
older.
either way.
Younger when I was on the apps, like was it like 24, 23?
Well, I know not the younger because you're gonna go to jail.
Yeah,
I'm
younger.
talking about the
younger,
older
my
one. Is how,
minimum was I think 22 or 23 was my minimum.
but if you do 10 years older, there's a
10-year-olds
greater chance of you getting a sugar daddy.
Yeah, because mine was like 35 at that point at that time.
Yeah.
Was-
So I was like, I don't mind, I guess, going 10 years, like a 40-year-old. I guess I don't mind. I think it all
Depends.
depends on what we're both looking for.
Yeah.
I asked mom that. I was like, Mom, so what if I found a guy? He's like 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
Mom's all like, well, if you're happy and he's happy, then okay. And then in my head, I'm like, you lying.
You lying
You're
hoe.
just saying that because that's what I'm.
So funny. But okay, cool.
Yeah. And then, like,
Okay.
again, physical wise, I think that's pretty much. I'm like, that's not a lot. So I'm like, I don't know what else physical wise is
Is
there.
it, but like me, is the teeth an important
Yeah,
thing?
that's true. Teeth is important for her.
That's what I thought too, but then
I think their smile is
it's
important.
usually the smile.
Yeah.
Are you saying
that's
like
the
if their
important
smile's
thing.
not like what is that? It's trending on TikTok now. The girl from Miss A that smiles. Susie.
Oh.
They're making fun of her because she said you should smile like this,
Oh, that's how she flirts. Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh.
oh,
How they're
I'm
saying. how
sorry.
she
That's my
flirts, yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, usually it's for me. It's their smile. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, they're not really that great looking or whatever.
If it's
or
a
like
very-
it's
if
not
it's-
like very attractive until they like smile or like they like laugh or something, and I'm kind of like,
If it's not a genuine
There it
smile,
is.
yeah, like there it is.
I look
Okay.
for a genuine smile from them. 'cause
Yeah.
You can tell when it's.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Real.
okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Oh, you guys are like Mike too. Then he said he really liked my smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a very genuine smile, yeah.
Mm.
But like
Yeah.
me and him be tea kettling with each other all the time. But that's because majority, like 80% is because he's high.
I'm trying to think, like, when you say that, I'm, like, imagining it synchronizing in different ways, like,
No, it's literally like the one that me wants to do all the time, where it's silent and you just hear it. Because I'm laughing because he's tea kettling, and he's tea kettling because I'm tea kettling of him, and it just keeps going. It's just funny.
I would pee my pants from laughing that hard.
Yeah. That's like when he's high. I always ask him, "Are you like in the giggle high zone, or are you just high? Yeah, chill high." And then if he starts to smile and like giggle, that's when, like, oh, he's in the giggle high.
But yeah, so yeah, physical attributes. I think that's pretty much I'm looking for, honestly.
Tall, a little meat, if possible, on the bones, and then someone that has a genuine smile.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The teeth don't bother you, like her?
Sometimes the teeth does bother me a little bit.
Like it does, but then like for my boyfriend, I'm just like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like it's not something that I'm gonna be like.
It's not.
You don't
like,
have straight teeth. No.
Yeah.
It's a
Your teeth are white. No.
Yeah, it's yellow.
No. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
But other people that I'm like seeing from afar, I still like look at them like that.
But like emotional attributes, yeah, it would be, somebody who's patient with me, somebody
That you feel safe around and everything.
that I'm comfortable with. Again, just what soft love is, who don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Look it up.
Also, then you would want also someone that I think because you told me a long time ago, so you still want someone that's driven, right?
of course,
Is that what it is that we talked about? I don't remember. I don't know if you remember that conversation we had. We wanted someone that's motivated and driven, like they have like a purpose that they want to go after or something like that. Because you don't want someone that doesn't have motivation to do something or pursue something, right?
Right. Like, I want them to have their own individuality. Like, I want you to also have your independence, because that's what I also still want. Like, I still want us to be together, but grow together.
You know, you are really like the Aquarius, because that TikTok sound is like, I'm the boss, but then also, like, be the boss of me when I want to not be the boss.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was talking to my friend. I was like, when with older men who go for younger women, sometimes a lot of it is grooming and a lot of it's control.
Oh, yeah.
They want them to be submissive to them. But I'm like, honestly, for us women who are 30 like us, we're so go-getter, we're so independent. But once we are comfortable and safe with that man, we become submissive.
That's what some people say about, like, matching. Like, have you guys ever heard about it? Feminine and masculine energy?
Yes.
Yes, I heard of that, yeah.
They're, like, saying that, like, girls that can truly be in their feminine energy is because, like, the men are able to match them. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's why I'm like, once you find that in a man, like, that's it. Once the woman finally feels comfortable in her softness and her
femininity.
Yeah, that's it. And so that's why I'm like, that's what I'm looking for, man. I'm
looking for the one that goes, so she can go like that. That's what she's looking for.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
we get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You start to act like a child around them.
Yeah.
That's me.
Don't worry, girl. It's me too.
He's
After all these years.
Yeah, especially on the sound effects, like I said. He still is surprised by why we talk like that.
Oh. But yeah, so that's just what I'm looking for. I mean, if you're out there, you're out
wanna
there
shoot your
somewhere.
shot?
Yeah, I'm here.
Respectfully.
Yes, respectfully.
No unsolicited.
She won't look like this
Pics.
all week.
Yeah, I would not look like this. If I'm really comfortable with you, I will wear no makeup.
Yeah.
I'm already at that point.
Yeah. So yeah. But this is the end of our episode. We kind of went on ranting about random stuff, but yeah. So people who are listening, just remember to love yourself, to be afraid, but do it anyway.
Be very afraid.
Yeah, love yourself, forgive yourself, you know, respect yourself. Okay, know what your worth is.
And you're not picky.
Yeah. You know, you deserve a happiness. You deserve the love that you give out. Know what your worth is. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.